Sarah here with EssentialHomeAndGarden.com. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Alen Breathesmart 45i Home Air Purifier. Now the Breathesmart 45i is actually just a smaller version of the Breathesmart 75i. You can see this one's a little shorter, a little bit narrower, and it's actually 12 pounds lighter than this big one. So it's much better suited for smaller spaces, smaller rooms. It does have a CADR rating of 245, while this one has a rating of 347. This one is marketed for rooms of about 800 square feet, while this one's marketed for rooms up to 1,300 square feet. Now, if you go off the CADR rating and calculate optimal square footage that way, this one's actually probably better suited for rooms around 380 square feet. And that's where I did most of my testing, was in a smaller room, and it worked really well. Now let's take a closer look at the 45i. So this one, just like the big one, has the magnetic front panel, which is really nice. It makes it really easy to access the filter. The filter, like all the other eye filters for Alen, is going to be a single piece. This is a long-lasting, true HEPA filter. Now this one is the Pure. This is the standard, the lowest cost filter that they sell for this unit. So it's great for dust, allergens, mold, bigger particles like that. It does not come with a carbon filter, so this one isn't great for odor, smoke, or VOCs. But they do have upgrades you can get on the website. And these filters last about a year, so that's pretty good. You don't have to invest in these very often. This is easy to get in. Like I said, very easy to get that front panel back on. No small plastic pieces to break off. I love that. The other nice thing about these Alen 45i's is that you can get them in different colors. So this front panel comes in a range of options. I think there are 7 different ones, from oak wood grain to stainless steel. So you can find whatever you need to help this sink into the background of your home and match your decor. Another thing to love about how these Breathesmarts are designed is they have the air intakes along the sides, on each side, which means you can put this flat up against a wall and it won't block your airflow. The clean air comes out the top here. It also has a handle on the back, and you can wrap the cord around the bottom, which is nice for storage. We also appreciated the real-time air quality monitor and auto mode function, which allows for hands-off operation and delivers superior air quality 24/7. This function is made even better when you use the unit's Wi-Fi connectivity to connect it to the smartphone app. Overall, the Alen 45i is a great option for homeowners looking to purify medium-sized spaces up to 400 square feet. Its high-performance filter and low energy use mean lower operating costs than competitors. Just keep in mind that this smaller Alen unit is still bulkier than the competition, and that you'll need to invest in the upgraded filters to battle odors and VOCs. Additionally, while this unit is energy efficient, it does suck some power if turned off but left plugged in. But if you're after a powerful air purifier with low operating costs and hands-off operation, the Alen 45i is definitely a great buy. To get an idea of how well this unit performs, I set up a series of tests. I performed these tests in a 150 square foot room, which is a little less than half the maximum room coverage based on this unit's CADR. I tested against common air quality problems, including smoke, pet odor, and VOCs. In each case, it did a great job removing visible particles and improving the air quality in the room fairly quickly. However, there were still some lingering odors that were not picked up by the air quality monitor or filtered out by the unit. As the standard filter lacks the activated carbon needed to neutralize these types of particles, this wasn't really a surprise. On the plus side, the unit is ENERGY STAR certified and uses between 1 and 50 watts depending on the setting, so operating costs are low. Now let's take a look at the features of the Alen Breathesmart 45i. As you see, it has a nice sleek control panel here on the top. This is just a touch screen. The center button is going to be your power button. It's going to slowly come on, and this light here indicates the air quality of the room. So this will change between blue, green, orange, red, and purple depending on the air quality. As you can see, we need to kick ours up a bit. You can change the speed between low, medium, high, and turbo. You can also set this into auto mode, and this is my favorite mode. This will determine how fast the fan needs to be going based on the air quality in the room. So right now we're at orange, so it's going to keep that kicked up pretty high until that drops, and then it'll automatically go down to a lower setting. So with this mode, you can literally just set this in your room, turn it on, and forget about it. Leave it running 24/7. That's how these are designed to be used. This also has a lock option, so you can lock the screen by holding that down. You can adjust the light, turn it off on low or on high. And then you have your filter count down here. You also have the option to kick on the ionizer or turn it off. This is an ozone-free ionizer that gives you a little bit extra cleaning power and odor control power. So that's nice to leave on. Now, one thing to know about these is if you hit that button once, it's actually just going to turn the lights off. It's not going to turn the machine off. So you have to be aware of that. If you want it to go all the way off, just hit it twice in a row and then it'll power down. And one thing I do love about these Alens is that they're pretty quiet when they're on the low speed. So you can see right now I have it on the lowest setting. It's whisper quiet. You can barely hear that it's running. Now as I up the fan speed, you can hear it start to ramp up there. It's still not overly loud. Go to high mode. This is where you can really start to hear it. And then in turbo mode, it's definitely a little louder. This isn't something you'd want to be sitting right next to while watching TV, but across the room you probably wouldn't even notice it. It's a nice smooth sound. There's no clicking or throbbing. It's just smooth pink noise, which is really nice. Fades into the background really easily. Thank you for watching our Alen Breathesmart 45i home air purifier review video. If you want to learn more about this unit, you can see our full review on our website, essentialhomeandgarden.com. For now, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.